Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. It's time to name those characters. It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of the parallel universe. Here we go. We're witnessing an absolute thrashing. The ref just needs to call it. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Glad we're not on this timeline. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of bosses. It's anyone's fight. It's a scrawl brawl. Yes, sir. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of Charm. They're trading punches. Oh, they're pulling away now. Well, I'm blushing more than an anime girl. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of this player's vision board. That's incredible. It's a close one. See it and be it. Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of perfection. It's the Clash of the Titans. Talk about a character assassination. Absolutely flawless. Make way for versus. Only one of them can be the champion of making a scene. The pen is fightier. Take a bow. Here's our next competitor. Versus. These two are competing to be the champion of not giving a crap. We're watching a scribble quibble. Oh, that might do it. Just radiating confidence. next? Versus... one of them will walk out as the champion of Beast Mode. Back and forth they go. Oh, what a huge blow. Can they counter? The best beast. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of wickedness. Now this is a duel. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of terrible tippers. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? This is getting interesting. This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Two new fighters enter the ring. You will decide who is the champion of door-to-door salesmen. Get out the popcorn. This is a good battle. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of crying in the shower. The trainers have a decision to make. Who will draw blood first? Back and forth they go. Their chemistry is off the charts. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of self-care? It's the Clash of the Titans. This next contest could swing things. The champion of About to Snap. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Is that all she wrote? This one's just about over. Who needs a teammate? Not this fighter. It's time for our next bout. You will decide who is the champion of mugshots. That's incredible. It's neck and neck. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of collecting doll parts. What will the trainers do? Let's see. It's a whole new fight. I just did a spit take. Get the ice pack ready. We're watching a scribble quibble. Now that there is teamwork, folks. Here are the next two fighters. One of them will be the champion of monsters. My goodness! It's a close one. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of gentle lovers. It's decision time. They're evenly matched. What a battle! What a stud! Moving on. You will decide who is the champion of lead singers. Oh, it's too close to call. What a sketchy move. Here's the next contest. The champion of trashing hotel rooms. Here we go. Is that the nail in the coffin? Who will draw blood first? The me versus the world mentality certainly paid off. Up next, who is the champion of parasites? We're witnessing greatness. Now it's time to determine the champion of being needy. What will the trainers do? The kid gloves are off now. Ouch. There's no I in teen kids, only in kids. Moving on. One of them will be the champion of dorks. Whoa, Nelly! This has become a one-sided match. Here's the next title. The champion of future theater majors. It's decision time. This is brutal. Get the ice pack ready. A solo victory. What a feat. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
Cheers, they can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go. Time to compete. Switch slash. Now you're drawing. Ding ding. Time for brawling. Who will be the goat? It depends on the vote.
I hope you're ready for Quiplash 3, The Fart Diaries. Some call me Schmitty, but that's the doctor's name. I'm Schmitty's monster. And if you didn't make it into the game, it's no big deal. Get in the audience and vote away. Ready for round 1? You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count. Time's running out. Wrap it up or use a safety quip if you have to. You excited? I'm excited. And going first is... werewolves have 2 weaknesses, silver bullets and blank. All right, vote. Next, instead of truth or dare, kids these days play truth or blank. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Okay, what's next? Dishwashers don't have windows. What are they hiding? Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Let's keep it going. The strangest clickbait headline, hot blank are in your area. Okay, choose your favorite. Next one up. After a massive downsizing, the store unfortunately had to be renamed Bed Bath and Blank. Time to pick the one you like best. Moving right along. A good use for all your old CDs. All right, vote for the one you like best. we have the worst thing to say after kissing someone. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Okay, let's not dwell on round one anymore. Let's see your scores. Feeling warmed up? Good, because it's time for round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Time's running out. Don't let me down. Kicking things off, the least helpful tip in Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Okay, time to choose. And next, the worst thing to read on a whiteboard when you enter a meeting room. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Let's see how they handle. Why do most mimes end up in the hospital? All right, choose your favorite. Next on the docket, this player took a DNA test. Turns out they're 100% blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. And now, a heartfelt dedication in a book that would make you immediately not want to read the book. And now, pick your favorite. And next is Bank Heist Plan. Step 1, approach bank teller. Step 2, blank. All right, people, it's voting time. Next up, the worst way to end a best man wedding speech. And now, pick your favorite. And round 2 is finito. Let's see if the same is true of your score. And now for Whiplash, a crazy final round that came to me in a fever dream. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Remember, big points mean big pressure. And due to the fact that we have an odd number of players, you'll be competing against me. Oh man, I forgot to stretch. Time's almost up. Hurry! Okay, just need a second to write down your entries. There really has to be a better way to do it. Let's proceed, shall we? 3 things that instantly ruin a shirt. Okay, choose your favorite. Well, that'll teach me. The 3 signs that you might be pure evil are... Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Well, dang it. 3 things the worst couple you know always brings to dinner parties. Wow, enjoy the freebie. 3 toppings Baskin-Robbins will never offer. Time to pick the one you like best. I can't believe we made it. Let's see the final scores. Lucky you, it's Quiplash 3, Quips on Parade. I'm Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, and before you ask, no, I'm not related to the Schmitzensteins who live down the street from you. It's the prequel to Round 2, Round 1. You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it? Great. Time's winding down. Use a safety quip if you have to. Oh, I am so ready for this next part. Let's break the ice with the nicest compliment you can give to a snake. Oh, I hate snakes. Okay, show some love. All right, check this out. A blood type only found in extremely sexy people. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Let's see the next one. Avoid the classified post that offers free blank to good home. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Next we have, Dear Science, stop already. We know enough about blank. All right, choose your favorite. Next one up. You know you're super bored when you fill out the Which Blank Are You quiz. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. And here we have the best name for a rideshare company to stand out from competitors. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. And now, if you lived in the early 1500s, what would you nail to the door of a church? All right, vote for the one you like best. And next, it's easy to walk out of a timeshare pitch until they offer you blank. And now, pick your favorite. Round one is done, but not forgotten. Let's check the scoreboard. Round two has arrived. The points are doubled, but so are the expectations. You're almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quip. Okay, that's time. Now let's see who writes best on a deadline. Okay, here's where the fun starts. Let us set sail with... What's the easiest way to get on ESPN's highlight reel? Pick a winner. Moving right along, an absolutely scathing review for an eraser. Time to pick the one you like best. Next up, people would pay good money to see historical footage of blank. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Let's see how they handle. God sent this warning sign and we totally missed it. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Okay, what's next? A country is only as strong as its blank. All right, choose your favorite. All right, check this out. The most common dating faux pas among dragons. At least one of you did the work. Enjoy some points. Let's keep it going. What God was thinking when he invented testicles? Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. And next is, let's be honest, it would be hard not to get into a van with blank on it. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Wow, that's it for round 2? Time really flies, huh? Let's see your scores. Prepare yourself for Whiplash, the end you've been quipping towards. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Got all that? Good. Just a few seconds left. All right, let's have it. The 3 things you must consider when buying a wedding ring. Okay, choose your favorite. Three things that probably won't exist in 20 years. All right, people, it's voting time. Three things 1 billion tickets will get you at the arcade prize counter. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Three words that could describe the circus or your dad. All right, people, it's voting time. You did it! Now let's see those final scores.
Quit
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. seconds remain. Players need to name their character. Second warning, name those characters. It's time for the main event. Here comes our first Brave Warrior. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of middle management. It's anyone's fight. Oh, they're pulling away now. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Let's circle back on this. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of always running 5 minutes late. Holy smokes! Schedule to be behind schedule. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of being unique. This is getting drawn out. It's neck and neck. like an intimidating snowflake. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of being banned from the mall. The art of war. Oh, the humanity. Stay away from that food court. Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of cult leaders. That's incredible. The ref just needs to call it. Make way for versus. Only one of them can be the champion of anxiety. They're evenly matched. It's mayhem down in the draw ring. I just did a spit take. Just take some deep breaths. Here's our next competitor. Versus. These two are competing to be the champion of cool. It's the Clash of the Titans. Wave the white flag. This one appears to be over. What's cooler than winning cool? This champion. Up next. Versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of this player's reoccurring dream. Who wants it more? I don't believe what I'm seeing. They're the royalty of the Ren cycle. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. 20-second warning. Name those characters. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of jerks. Oh, it's too close to call. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of First to be Sacrificed. Here come Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? The pen is fightier. And the cheese stands alone. Two new fighters enter the ring. Who is the champion of steampunk? Who will draw blood first? We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of not getting invited to the wedding. The trainers have a decision to make. This is what they're tagging out. We're witnessing We're watching a scribble quibble. It's a scrawl brawl. Herculean effort. Here's our next matchup. One of them will be the champion of Village Idiots. Can they recover? I don't know. This next contest could swing things. The champion of Monster Truck Fans. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Going to the bench. This is getting interesting. It's a close one. I dare you to name a more iconic duo. It's time for our next bout. You will decide who is the champion of weirdos. Will they be able to maintain this lead? It all comes down to this next match. The champion of the waiting room. What will the trainers do? Let's see. This is pure pandemonium. That'll leave a mark. The pen is fightier. There's no I in team, kids, only in kids. Here are the next two fighters. Who is the champion of Broadway? Oh, it's too close to call. Bam, right in the face. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of student loan debt. It's decision time. It's a whole new fight. Out the popcorn, this is a good battle. Oh, what a huge blow. Can they counter? Ah, these two, they just work so well together. Moving on. You will decide who is the champion of business casual. We're witnessing greatness. Here's the next contest. The champion of getting their daily fiber. This is pure pandemonium. Here we go. We're witnessing an absolute thrashing. Sweet mercy. This, folks, is what a hero looks like. Up next, one of them will be the champion of man caves. Now this is a duel. Now it's time to determine the champion of toxic masculinity. What will the trainers do? Are they down for the count? It's anyone's fight. They did the work of two fighters. Moving on. Who is the champion of maturity? They're evenly matched. Here's the next title. The champion of adopting an accent after 1 week abroad. It's a whole new fight. It's decision time. What? They're going to the bench. I just did a spit. Incredible. Team for the ages. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner.
It's time, you're the favorite crowd. Cheers, they can feel the drums pound like
The room code is F T K U. Enter this room code to play. N V F Q. Welcome to Talking Points. Looks like we have a real bevy of respected expert speakers. Let's get things going. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. forget you have multiple titles. Excellent! Now, pick one of the titles that has been sent to your device. This will be the title of your presentation. Well done! Okay, it's time for our first speaker. Let's see how you did on a graph. Comment like you mean it. Let's do it again. Here's the graph. Say what? Save it for the comments. Next up. Time to check the graph. Come here, let's comment. You up? Let's see the data. Don't forget the comment card. Now it's your turn. Let's see your graph. Put it in the comments. Who's next? Oh, you're gonna be great.